Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Alright, what were we doing? Need a little bit more base cleanup. Looks like we got most of the main things cleaned. We're moving things around. I have to reorganize this. And or expand it. Oh, we got multiple sculptures. Alright, let's start throwing sculptures in. Put one in here. And one in here. More beds just in case. Arctic wolf. Arctic wolf? Alright, I need to get this figured out. Let's get the stuff out of here. Doing a good job over there, Breezer. Just keep researching. What's our prisoner doing? .1, not too much longer. Alright, I also got to think about how I'm going to start getting a better defense set up. Wow, quite the massacre. Do I try to wall this stuff off early? Could get working on blocks again. This is going to be so messy. I'm not sure how I'm going to go around this marsh swamp area. Really don't want Freezer doing anything but research. Yep. It's been on 60 Minutes the last several times. Pretty much the entire last colony and this one, so it's been at least 2 or 3 episodes worth. It was a little too much for me trying to learn the basics of the game while dealing with every 30 minutes votes were happening on top of Cassandra doing her thing. It was just too much happening. I wasn't able to keep track of things and learn what I needed to, so I had to dial the voting back a bit. I'll move it up again after another game or two once I'm a little more comfortable. I'm a lot more comfortable now. That last game, I got a lot of good practice in and learned quite a bit. Alright, machining's done. Next we were moving to... I need to make sure I can do... not that stuff. That. Package survival meal. As soon as we get package survival meals done, then I'm going to go to geothermal and hydroponics. Alright, place is looking pretty clean. I don't care. Working on that. Temperature is okay. 4th of April, May, got about a week before growing season, so I really need to finish getting this figured out. So let's delete these 2 for the moment. Should all be standard soil, right? Nope, stony soil. Right there. And right up there as well. This whole area should be pretty clear, though. Limestone flag walk. Alright, not there either. Alright, corn. Expand zone, please. Let's double up the corn zone. Corn, heel roots. Like I have a plan? Well, I don't know if I have so much of a plan as a little bit of experience behind me finally. Now that I've got a couple of games played fairly deep, I've got a little better feel for what I need to do when. I've got a lot better about getting the initial stuff set up and having it almost all stone, and I really, really prefer to do that than trying to convert from wood and rely on that. Wow, everybody's fairly happy at the moment. How about D. Holmes? How the hell are you so happy, D. Holmes? Oh, the debuff's gone! Finally! Yay! No wonder you're happy. Alright, no big negatives, right? Just the insulted and debuff, or rebuffed. And a good old depressive I can't do much about. So yeah, everybody's in pretty good shape. We're about to gain another one, 3.0, so another couple of tries. We'll get that up. Expanded our crop selection a bit. We've added, we've expanded the corn. Then we've got, what, eel root and rice. Then some cotton and some smoke leaf. I think that's all I'm going to try to expand to this season. Still having power problems, though. Yes, that is the case. I don't remember if that happened pre or post gunshot to the brain. Alright, so yeah, power's still a problem. We're already halfway through getting the pack of survival meals. Next up is the long haul for geothermal. I need to make sure I've got everything I need for that. I'm still sitting at 54 components. I think I need to put more focus on getting components in, getting some more steel stockpiled, and we're working on the blocks. So I've got plenty of blocks available to start getting some walls up and start thinking about how I'm going to section this place off. This is still my big problem right here. Do I do walkways? Yeah, this is what I'm having the hardest part with right here. I mean, the rest of it's no problem. I mean, wall that off, obviously. Wall that. Wall across, like so. No problem. Or across, then up and across. Minor walkways and such shouldn't be an issue, but yeah, this side right here is kind of bothering me. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle this. People can turn into savants if they get brain damage. Alright. I think I may do this wall first. If I wall this off and that will make a pretty solid barrier for a good portion of the map to come at me from another direction. But yeah, I think I'm going to focus on getting that wall done. So let's tell them to dig this steel section out, and then I'll get this wall started. We finally finished that section. More steel there. There's compact machinery. Alright, let's go ahead and get these mining orders done. And do that. More gold. Nothing right in these walls, it looks like. And another big steel section right there. So steel is going to be pretty easy to come by. Early steel, at least, in pretty good quantities on this map, looks like. Yeah, so let's get that mining started. That'll keep a couple of people occupied with mining and hauling. And I think I'll get started on the building as well. Structure Slate wall. Limestone, limestone. This is all limestone as well, right? No, I think we'll go with limestone instead. Limestone wall. Alright, first things first. Get that built. Build that. Another geothermal up there. I may eventually move up to... Let's go... Just get that first section done, then I'll worry about it. Uh-oh, another vote came in. Inspired surgery? Can I do brain surgery? Come on, Eclipse. A long eclipse. Elephants! You guys gave me elephants! Oh my gosh. 3 elephants. Do I have a breeding pair? Female, female, and male. Look at that. Even got a good numbers. 1 male, 2 female. How am I going to keep these guys fed? How the hell am I going to keep these guys fed? What do elephants eat? Largest unmodified land animal. Long trunk they use to manipulate objects, and sharp tusks they use to gore attackers. Dead elephant's valuable tusks can be recovered by butchering. Intelligent creatures with complex social relationships, elephants can be used as pack animals or trained to carry out the most complex of tasks. They live a long time and are known to remember events and relationships from many decades before. Alright, minimum comfortable temperature is 10 degrees. That's going to be a problem in the winter and when it goes sub-zero. Filth rate, body size, carry capacity is massive. Diet, vegetables, seeds, live plants, meals, processed foods, liquor, and kibble. Alright, so they can eat plants, vegetables, and kibble. Alright. Lots of leather, don't care about that. Lots of meat, don't plan on doing anything with that. Advanced trainability. And nuzzle interval 2 days. Alright. Well, I wasn't planning on that. Now I have to figure out... Let's see. Where does this fit into my plans? Not quite big enough unless I move the walls out, put the grow house in here. If I turn that into the grow house, it just about fits perfectly. And then I can turn that into the stockpile and change these up a bit, make well, I don't have hydroponics yet, and I don't have the power, so it's going to be a little while. I've still got to get to finish this one, get geothermal going, then get hydroponics while I get all the geothermal stuff set up. And as soon as I got that, then I can start the hydroponics grow areas. Don't want to do too much more of this. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to handle this. I could bring this out, make the medical bay in here, turn this into a research room, and make this the general stockpile. I don't know. There are a lot of things I got to figure out here. Yeah, I did see how to make it without the hydroponics. I actually did one. I didn't do it last colony, but the one before it, I did a walled grow area. Alright, still got a few things to get in place, then I'll start looking into how I'm going to deal with this. Just going to keep building up my stockpiles and get the walls worked on. Either elephants, but I do, I guess, have to figure out these elephants. I guess that was the whole point of part of this. I think maybe I'll tuck the elephants down here for now. Give them this back corner to free range in. While I figure things out. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to keep these guys fed. I think that's going to be a big problem on this map. Never really looked at these things. Alright, get some hunting going on too. Oh, the new person's actually a better cook? Oh, no, not quite. Alright, there's my grower. Alright, survival meals. Yay. Oops. Ah, I know I'm cooking 8. Oops. Yeah, that's not great. Where am I at? 7? And a long way to go to 8. Oh, crap. That I didn't remember. I forgot all about that problem. Go geothermal. Alright, let's do a zone here. Wild zones, manage, new area, rename. Alright, you guys, you're allowed to be in this back corner. You guys just hang out down here where I can keep track of you. Alright, first wall section's done. Still mining. Come on, Scott. How you doing? 1.5. Get this wall finished. Got a door in the roadway. Got a wall here, and that will block off a significant portion. Then if I get any kind of a connector here, well, I'll block off my grazing area temporarily, but yeah, I have to think about this. And then I've got the same problem as before. I've still got to get this figured out. Do I just go right over the swamp? Got the paste dispenser. Ah, machining table. Alright, planting's going in. Let's see. Let's plan. I'll put a big hay field in right here. We'll roof this over. Well, we already did, and I'm gonna put a little, make this a little barn area for the elephants and other animals. That way, I can bring this wall out and up, and they'll still have their little hay area down here. I've got room to grow out this way. Okay, we want mechanoids disassemble forever. Oops. No advanced helmets yet. I don't have the smelter yet either. That's what I'm looking for and missing. Smelter. This doesn't need to be linked to those. Let's throw it over here. Alright, that'll give me all of the starting tools and tool shops that I need. Power gen is still a big problem. More solar temporarily. Yorkies. Not Yorkies. It's a herd of Yorkies. 8 Yorkies. Hey there, Yorkies. Welcome to the slaughter menu. Oh, 4 of the animals have the flu now. The Yorkies show up and immediately get sick. Sounds about right. Rumbos again. Alright, this is what I need. Destroy weapon. Do forever. Anything awful and poor of all types is fine. Melt weapon. Alright, geothermal's actually making pretty good progress. Won't take too much longer. Crops are just about planted. As soon as we get this chopped up, we'll get the hay going. We're not even in planting season yet. Then I'll lock down the elephants a little more. Ooh, 7 days worth of food. That's not good numbers. Yeah. Need to get wildlife. Or get, oh, caribou showed up. Alright, we need to get hunting. No, not Breezer. Berg. Yeah, that does. That part I understand. Toggling that off was probably a good move. Nutrient paste I'm debating still. I got other priorities before I work on the nutrient paste. I want to get the crops finished up before I start retasking people. Got the northern wall finished. I just want to do this section real quick, and I think that'll be all of the building for a little bit that I can afford to do. Just do that. The door. Alright, I lied. We're also going to do that. Yeah, it's funny. They can go whoop, right around. Who's out there? D. Holmes. Sure. Kenna. Really? Extreme malnutrition. Nobody's been feeding you? God dang it. Why exactly have you not been getting fed? Because Breezer's been researching nonstop. That's why. Hey, Breezer. Prioritize taking to bed. That sounds kind of funny. That'd be pretty annoying to lose her right when I got 1.5 resistance. Alright, come on you two, finish this stuff up. Wow, you're slow at that, D. Holmes. You're terrible. Alright, resistance broken finally. Yay. one last section of wall. Alright, so we've got wall, wall, one door, wall, wall on a door. Next up, I think will be this section here. And then it'll just be the thing I'm still contemplating. And this funny little spot right here. Limestone door right there, please. Whoops. Annual Expo. Caribou Revenge! Ah, you terp, you brain dead person. Fire while you run. You're gonna get dropped. Anybody else in the area? Come here, Teresa. Oh, you have no weapon. Because you can't do violence. You're not helpful. Oh well. So much for that problem. 17 hours, bruise. Hey, destroyed right here! Oh, what an appropriate person to name you after. Bio. Now, let's get some support for you first. I didn't expect them all to die out here. Come on, somebody go feed the generators. Alright, so the northern wall section's done. That's done. Just gonna set this area up, and I think we're good. And just one last wall section and figure out where I'm gonna set up a kill box. We can put that one up. We'll be able to put that one up pretty quick. And that one. We'll have 3 geothermals we can get access to pretty quickly.